I am Mark Lewis, a part-time lecturer at the Birmingham School of Jewellery. Drawing is something I'm particularly passionate about, and some years ago I challenged myself to try and capture the spirit of the landscape as seen from a moving train. When I started travelling every week from London to Birmingham on the Chiltern Line, I set myself the particular challenge to become familiar with the changing landscape that surrounds the railway, and the return journey when daylight hours permit. Although, even in the hours of darkness, the view presents interesting possibilities. Ordinarily, we become intimate with the landscape through a sustained study in one location. In this situation, however, the landscape changes not just in every moment, but the topographical character changes too. I see it in all weathers and all seasons, so I attempt to try and establish an ever-changing sense of place through immediate felt response to what I see in the atmospheric conditions through which I see it. These responses are transcribed into a process of rapid mark making. Sustained drawing is impossible, so I build up rapid marks, producing a kind of visual shorthand which might focus on topographical structure, field patterns, tree configurations, road and river courses, and buildings and so on. These become visual anchor points. I may pick up on flow, direction, volume, mass, depth, and so on. Sky character and weather might also impact on what I see and are visually noted. These are urgent and gestural marks, often relying on short-term memory of something observed fleetingly. Sometimes I work over previous drawings, layering and building up visual responses using memory and cumulative knowledge gathered from repeated journeys. Using different media, including an iPad, permits the capture of the nuances of what I see, and different atmospheres are also evoked. Earlier sketches were quite literal, but have gradually given way to a series of visual metaphors. Each sketchbook becomes a narrative, selective moments in a journey which combine to form a series of visual diaries. The mark-making and gestural techniques that I use are particularly appropriate to capture the structure and varied forms of landscape, but I continue to promote these techniques in my teaching as a method of capturing the essence of the visual world. This particular project is ongoing, and different techniques and ways of seeing will continue to be explored.